When I'm working with business owners, one of the topics that comes up most often is how busy they are. Their to-do lists are long and they never go away. Emails, phone calls, questions. You can't reach the bottom of the list because they're always coming at you. No wonder it's so hard to find the time for things that you know are strategically important but often feel less urgent. That's a whole other list. So how do the most successful entrepreneurs get it all done? Well, that's the secret. They don't, but they are masters of focus. Warren Buffett talks about this often. Anyone can say no to a bad idea or to something that they don't really care about, but it takes guts to say no to a good idea or even a phenomenal idea because you've decided in advance what your focus is and you've committed to it. So here are a couple of brainstorming questions that you can use when you feel like there's too much on your plate to know where to focus and for how long. First, if it was 1 month from now and we were looking back, what's one thing that you could have accomplished that would give you confidence that you're on track to reach your goals for the rest of the year? Maybe this is a key metric like a target number of 5-star reviews or 100% on-time delivery. These kind of metrics are great because in order to achieve them, there are a bunch of other pieces in the background that have to be working really well. Here's another. What's one thing that you can accomplish that would make everything else on your plate easier or unnecessary? This is a great question to ask when you're looking at a bunch of things that are somehow connected, and what you're really trying to find is that first domino. If you've been to one of my Growth Club workshops, then you have an action plan for the next 90 days. If you haven't had the chance yet, you might have another kind of document that outlines your key priorities and actions for the quarter ahead. If you don't have that in place, I really want to see you at the next workshop because developing that structure is really, really valuable. So looking at your plan for the quarter ahead, you can decide in advance what absolutely has to get done and what could probably slide into the next quarter if you get sick or if something comes up that means you're unable to attack everything on the plan. So knowing in advance what you want to do and what's absolutely non-negotiable will allow you to prioritize when things start to slide. Having focus doesn't mean putting all your eggs in one basket forever. It's something you monitor and adjust as time goes by. But successful people go all in. They're not trying to run 2 or 3 different races at the same time. They're focused on winning one. Find your focus, commit to it, and let go of the rest. Hope that helps.